Let's talk about how to scan some sheets of paper using OneDrive to make a PDF that you can then submit. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my homework, which is all written out on these pieces of paper. It's got my handwriting and some equations and some beautiful illustrations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to open the OneDrive app. Just as a side note, this is functionality that used to be inside of Microsoft Lens, and now it is just built into OneDrive. Microsoft Lens is gone. So I'm going to open the OneDrive app here, and here is tiny little hitch number one. If you just start straight off from the OneDrive app, you're going to make a PDF file, and it's just going to kind of go into the base folder of your OneDrive app. If you want to put it somewhere in your OneDrive file structure that somewhere particular, like in a particular folder, you have to make that decision before you go and make the file. So I'm actually going to make a dummy folder right now. So I'm going to go into my OneDrive app, and I've got the files open, and I'm going to go plus. I'm going to create a folder, and I'm going to start it with A, so it's end up at the top later to find it. So I'm going to be a special test folder, create. Now here I am, I'm in that special test folder. Now what I'm going to do, that I'm in the part of my file structure where I want my PDF to end up, I'm going to push here in OneDrive, I'm going to push the plus button at the top, and I'm going to select scan. And then I'm going to point my phone at my document and scan. Now, at this point, right, I'm going to say confirm. Boom. If it's just one page, boom, you're done. But often you've got more than one page. You want them to not end up in separate files. You want a single file that has all these different pages in it. So over on the left where it says add, I'm going to say add. Oh, here's another one. Oops, I want the second page. Here's my second page. Boom. Confirm. Click. All right. And I'm going to go to my last page. Boom. Confirm. And now I'm done. And it says I've made 3 different pages. There's a little 3 enunciator here on my phone. I'm going to go, oh, that's great. I've got all 3 of them. I'm going to push the blue button, and I'm going to say I am done. And yes, I want it to go to the special test folder. This thing right up at the top, where right here it says scan from 2021, that's going to be the name of your PDF. So I'm going to put a memorable file name in there. So like, no, I'm going to call this Shark Study Homework. And then I'm going to click the little check button. And now that should be in my OneDrive. Let's see if it really is there. So here I am at my PC. I'm going to have a look in the OneDrive. So I'm going to search OneDrive app, open that, and oh look, a special test folder. Open up. Oh, Shark Study Homework. Oh, may have to download. Sure, open it with that. Doom, doom, doom. And oh look, here is my homework as a PDF. So we're done. PDF in OneDrive. You can now do whatever you want with that PDF, like submit it. Go do that.